Today we have something really fun planned. I'm going to guide you step by step through painting bushes, trees, and grass in gouache in a beautiful Studio Ghibli style. And let's get started. Let's begin with this first little bush. Start by using a dark color. I'm using black here, but you can mix a bit of green and dark blue to achieve a similar deep tone. Next, use a dark green color and layer it over the black. Blend it a little with the black to create a soft transition, so the bush looks like it's part of the ground. After this, add a layer of light green. You want the light green to slightly overlap the dark green layer to create a sense of dimension. Finally, finish it off with some fresh yellow, adding life to your bush and making it feel vibrant. If you'd like, you can even add a light layer of white on top to give the bush a soft, misty effect. Now, let's see how to paint trees. Start by applying your dark base layer again. Use black, or a mix of green and dark blue if you prefer, just like we did with the bush. This dark color will serve as a foundation for the tree's foliage. Take your time, enjoy the process, and remember, art is all about experimenting and having fun. Once your base layer is dry, grab a dark green color and gently overlap the black layer. The idea is to build layers to create depth. As you do this, don't be afraid to let the dark green blend a bit with the black for a natural transition. Once that layer is set, use light green to brighten up the foliage. The key here is to create a soft blend from dark to light to give the tree a more realistic, textured look. For the tree trunk, you'll want to use a warm brown. Paint the branches and trunk with this brown, and if you need more contrast, darken some areas with black. This will help your tree feel grounded and provide some shadow under the leaves. Now, let's add another tree. This one is a little different. Start by following the same steps as before. Apply the dark base layer of black or green-blue mix. Then layer over with dark green, light green, and finally, a touch of yellow. With each layer, remember to overlap slightly to create a natural, soft blend. For the trunk and branches, use brown, and again, don't hesitate to darken areas with black for depth. If you want to make your tree look like it's in shadow, consider adding a gray-black mix at the base for those extra shadows. This will make it appear more three-dimensional. Now, let's work on a lovely bush with some flowers. Start by laying down the same dark base color at the bottom, and then layer on your dark green, light green, and yellow to give it vibrancy. For the flowers, you can add pops of color like pinks or reds. Let's now shift focus to the grass. Start with a dark base at the bottom. Now, if you have a fan brush, this is a great tool to create those lovely, textured strokes for the foliage. It really helps with adding that natural, feathery look. However, if you don't have a fan brush, don't worry. You can easily achieve this effect with any brush you have on hand by using gentle. I'm using a fine line tip brush to add those delicate details and bring the tree to life. It's a great tool for adding depth and definition to your tree branches and leaves. The key to grass is varying your strokes and keeping the edges a little rough and loose, which will give it that natural, soft feel. Finish with a pop of yellow to make it look fresh, just like we did with the other plants. Finally, we'll add a background with grass in a style inspired by Studio Ghibli. For this, use the same steps we've been using throughout the tutorial. Start with a dark base layer and then build up the colors: dark shade, light shade, and a touch of yellow. Use soft, sweeping strokes to mimic the flowing, whimsical feel of Ghibli-style grass. Thanks for spending this moment with me. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. See you soon in another creative adventure. Happy painting!